you've talked about there being four types of demonic activity or manifestation that you've seen. Can you walk us through those and maybe give us an example of each one, if you wouldn't mind?
Yes. So the devil can attack us in two primary ways. His attacks can be ordinary or extraordinary. Ordinary would have to do with temptation. So the devil just wants us to make bad choices, to rebel against God. He did that to Jesus at the beginning of his public ministry. Jesus is baptized by John in the River Jordan. The Spirit drives him out into the desert, and then after 40 days, the devil comes to tempt him. So we all experience temptation in our lives. But there are four extraordinary ways that the devil tries to use his activity against us. There can be demonic infestation, the presence of evil in a location or associated with an object. There can be demonic vexation, which are physical attacks, demonic obsession, which are mental attacks, and then demonic possession. And again, that's where the devil takes control of a person's body, treating that person's body as if it were its own. Infestation. So there's demonic infestations, the presence of evil in a location or associated with an object, demonic vexation, which are physical attacks, demonic obsession, which are mental attacks, and then demonic possession. And again, that's where a demon takes control of a person's body, treating that body as if it were its own, using the person's eyes to see, their mouth to speak, their ears to hear. Demonic infestation. Halloween is fast approaching. Think of haunted houses and all these types of things. So it's the presence of evil in a location. It would be important to note, because demons are pure spirits, actually they're neither here nor there. They lack a body, but we would say that they are here or there because they're choosing to act in a location. So, for example, it's not that demons live in the abandoned house or the hospital or the prison. It's the very things that people are doing there that are attracting the attention of the demons. And then when it comes to an object, think of something like playing with a Ouija board or a voodoo doll, something that was created strictly for the purpose of creating a connection with the demonic world. So infestation, there's a presence of evil in a location or with an object. Demonic vexation, these are physical attacks. People are receiving bites, bruises, and marks and things that appear on their skin, sometimes even incisions of letters that pop up on the skin for a while and then they subside. So again, physical attacks is vexation. Next, we would have obsession. Literally, the devil is trying to get inside of somebody's mind. So everything that they experience is fostered through this presence of evil. People might see the number 666, for example, wherever they turn. They might start to believe that they've committed the unforgivable sin, blaspheming the Holy Spirit, and therefore believe that they have no hope. So again, these people literally get fixated on seeing the devil everywhere. And then demonic possession, again, that's when the devil treats the body as if it were its own.
Okay, so when you talk about exorcism, is it just possession that you work against, or is it all four manifestations, all four types?
I deal with all four types. Primarily, my role should be demonic possession. It should be that any minister, by virtue of their, vocation, their ordination, whatever the right term might be for that tradition, any minister or pastor should be able to go and pray in a location and bless it, should be able to pray over someone. When it comes to vexation and obsession, I would suggest that deliverance prayers can be prayed over these people, and any minister should be willing to do that. When it comes to demonic possession, that's really the role, my specialized role would be for those who are truly possessed by demons, where the demons are literally acting in and through their bodies.